The censorship row at Yahoo's Flickr, the popular photo-sharing website, is still going after almost 2 weeks, as some users start to migrate to other photo-sharing websites, including the French site Ipernity.com. The argument started when Yahoo's Flickr banned people in Germany, Hong Kong, Singapore and South Korea from seeing pictures that are not labelled safe by the people who uploaded them. There has been some small movement from Yahoo's Flickr. People in Germany can now see pictures that users have rated as moderate, as well as pictures rated as safe. This also applies to users in Switzerland and Austria who use yahoo.de accounts. They have been caught up in the censorship because Yahoo's Flickr did not bother to realise that not everyone with a yahoo.de account is in Germany, even though Austria and Switzerland do not share German law. There has been no change for users in Hong Kong, Singapore or South Korea. Yahoo's Flickr continues to censor all but safe images for people in those areas. This is presumably related to the fact that many people from Germany have spoken up angrily in forums on Yahoo's Flickr, while there has been little response from the other areas. Responses from staff have left many users unhappy. Stuart Butterfield, the founder of Flickr, who now manages it for Yahoo, has issued several statements. Apart from the statement that German users can now see moderate photos, Mr. Butterfield's statements have said very little apart from, "Sorry, we can't, or won't, tell you anything." For instance, the end of his last statement reads, "So, this was a long way of acknowledging that I understand where the concern is coming from, but I don't have any solution to offer. People's passion for Flickr is good, and yes, it cuts both ways. That's been true for years. From my position, as the one responsible for the decisions we make, I know that we have to take into account the biggest picture and the longest view. And that's what we do. It's just not going to be for everyone." Some users of Yahoo's Flickr have been angered by the attitude of staff member George Oates, who said, "Seriously, if people are so entirely upset by what we're doing here, perhaps they should look for a place that suits them better." This statement has not been repudiated by the management of Yahoo's Flickr. Eric Costello, a staff member of Yahoo's Flickr, has won some goodwill by daring to participate in the forum of the Against Censorship at Flickr group, but has been unable to provide little real information. Hundreds of Flickr users have left for other photo-sharing websites. The biggest winner seems to be the French site Ipernity.com, and others include bayimage.com, zoomer.com, photolog.jp, and 23hq.com. While it is not yet very popular and has almost no features, the site bayimage.com has a stubborn anti-censorship policy and, in my opinion, is worth looking at if you are worried about having your pictures censored. Discussions have begun to see if an open-source, anti-censorship site can be opened that will provide a long-term solution. Others have suggested an open-source community manager application that will keep track of your social networks on different sites, in roughly the same way that Meebo.com or Trillion let you combine your different instant messenger accounts. Other people have decided to stay with Yahoo's Flickr and fight for the community that they thought was theirs. Even though they now have proof that the community belongs to Yahoo, and not them, many people have invested a lot of time and effort into Yahoo's Flickr, and are reluctant to leave. Whatever decision people make, it is good to see that people are angry, and will not take censorship lying down. This is David Jackmanson for letstakeover.blogspot.com.